Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing a live just like swatch and chat with you. This polish nail mail this nail mail was sent to me from my sweet friend Angela. This polish came all the way from Australia and I've been wanting to film on it for a little while. Her and I have been doing a little bit of like polish exchange back and forth over the last year and it's been really fun. So she sent me these polishes and I'm just going to be swatching them with you on a nail wheel and just kind of get chit-chatty a little bit. So I already filmed this video once and it got corrupted and I was not able to edit it. So I don't know what happened there. But I'm going to redo it and we're just going to talk about these polishes. So the first two I'm going to show you guys are these really beautiful pinks. I've never heard of this brand before, but it made me laugh. So it's called Chi Chi. In where I'm from, Chi Chi is like a slang term for boobies. And so it just made me giggle. I'm obviously like a 10-year-old boy because I thought that was hilarious when I first opened the package. But this polish is called OMG Pink. And I think it's so beautiful, you guys. This is like one of my favorite shades of pink to wear. And I'm really excited to try it. So the formula on this is actually really good. It is kind of sheer, but it goes on really smooth. It's not streaky. And man, look at that color, you guys. That is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to get that on the nails in the summer. I just think it's so pretty. So I'm gonna put one coat on everything, and then depending how long this is, I may come back and put the second coat and top coat while I chit chat, or I may do that off camera. Next polish is called Look at Me, and this is also from Chi Chi, and I really love this color. So it's sort of like a purpley pink. It's sort of a purpley pink. It is sheer. It is more sheer than the other OMG Pink. But look at that color. So pretty. This will probably be a 3-coater to get opaque and you'll get that really nice like squishy jelly effect on the nail. It's a gorgeous color, you guys. Look at that. Oh, those are just like summer in a bottle right there. Next up, let's talk about this Ulta 3 polishes. So she sent 3 of those over. She had sent me from this brand before and it had a really nice formula. And so, let's look at this blue first. So this blue is called Baby Blueberry. My dog is like going to town out there. So if you hear barking, it's my dog. So this also has a sheer formula, more of like a jelly look. Probably even more sheer than this purple. Have you guys seen, I think it's like Ice Cream Nails has been doing these polishes that are really sheer and then they just put on one coat. It's usually on acrylics, but it looks really cool. Like the nails are kind of see-through. Maybe I'll try something like that. I don't know how it'll look if you don't have acrylics, but I've been seeing it and I think it looks really fun. I think this will for sure be a 3-coater and it may not even be fully opaque on 3 coats. But I could try a jelly sandwich with this or something like that as well. It's a really beautiful shade of blue. Next up is going to be Black Plum. Look at this, you guys. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so like fall winter in a bottle for me. I want to say that it reminds me of like fall leaves or like, you know, a fire. It's just so beautiful. Let's see how this looks on the nail wheel. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. I love this type of like wineish berry color, especially in the fall. I think it's really flattering on my skin tone and it's the type of vampy color I do enjoy. As you guys know, I am a brights person, but man, look at that on the nail. The shimmer does show up. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, so vampy, so sexy. I really, really like that. Next up is going to be General Mustard. Is that the name of someone on the game Clue? I used to play Clue a lot when I was little with my cousins and my sister. Or is it Colonel Mustard? There's a mustard on there. That's all I know on that game. And then it would be like, ooh, it was Colonel Mustard or General Mustard in the office with a knife. I used to like to play that game a lot. And the other game I used to like to play a lot was Categories. I don't know if you guys have ever played that, but it's basically like this big dice that has all the alphabet on it. And then you get this paper with like categories, and then you roll the dice and you have to come up with like whatever the dice lands on, you have to come up with, match the categories with something that starts with that letter. And I tried getting my kids to play it and they hate it, but I love that game. I wish someone would play that with me. So this is going to be the mustard color. This has a very opaque formula. This is not sheer, like that last blue polish. This sort of reminds me of Never a Dullest Moment from OPI. I don't have that polish personally. I actually avoided that because I wasn't sure how that would look on my skin tone. But I've actually kind of been regretting that lately when I saw like Catalina wearing it and a couple of other people. I think the other one was, oh my gosh, Variety Varnish. Sheila from Variety Varnish, I think, wore it too. And I was like, oh man. I actually kind of like the way this looks on me here, so I'm excited to try this. I'm trying to like branch out a little bit and try new things, even if I think sometimes it might not look good on me, just to branch out and just try stuff. So next up is some of these L'Oreal polishes. This one is called Orange Triomphe. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know. A lot of the names in these are in French, and I obviously do not speak French. I love the white brush on these, you guys, and I love that they're scented, and every single one I have has an amazing formula, and this looks like this is no exception. Really, really beautiful. And oh, I love this type of fiery red in the summer. I think it's so pretty. This is a very like classic red. It's sort of in between blue and orange leaning, and it's so beautiful. I love this type of color as a pedicure. When I first started getting pedicures at the salon, all I would get was red pedicures, you guys, and I would get this little flower on it. That was like my go-to every time. And then somebody at work told me it was an old lady pedicure, and I was like, what? And I was probably like 30, and I'm like, excuse you? Old lady pedicure. And so then I kind of started branching out into different colors, and when I started doing my own nails, I got even more bold my pedicure colors, but I was so offended, and it literally took like someone offending me for me to like get out of my comfort zone. So maybe I should thank him now, like, thank you that I'm not boring with only red pedicures now. Life's too short for just red pedicures. And the other kind of pedicures I hate, you guys, are the French tip pedicures. If you guys like those, I'm sorry, but I cannot stand those. It reminds me of like when I trim my dog's nails and the way they look. For some reason, it reminds me of like animal paws. And when I see people with French manicure toenails, I like literally want to die. But if you guys like them, like I said, personal preference, please don't be offended. That's just my own personal opinion, and you know what they say about opinions. They are like a-holes, and everybody has one, and sometimes they stink. So take that for what it's worth. Next one is this one. This is called Bleu Royale. This is the most gorgeous navy blue. I think this color is so chic on the nails, and I think when you have shorter nubs like I do right now, this type of color is just very chic, sophisticated, just like fancy pants. So this, oh, look at that, guys. This one goes on just like butter formula. Very nice. That will definitely be opaque in like 1 or 2 coats for sure. I like how deep and dark it is, but it is still blue. Sometimes with these darker polishes, you're like, is it black? Is it purple? You're not sure. You can know that this is blue, but it has a very, very deep vampy vibe. I love this. When I first got into like interesting polish colors, blue was something that I was like dying to have. And I don't know if you guys remember the Wet n Wild. Oh man, if I can find a picture, I'll post it. But it was like in the round bottle with the round white top, and then the Wet n Wild was in white writing. I remember they had a blue polish that came out in that line. That was probably like mid 90s, late 90s. I bought that polish and I loved it. And I remember my mom was like, oh my gosh, she didn't really care for it so much, but I was like so just dying to have blue nails. And then last up is going to be this Molten Metal Polish from Berry M. This is my first Berry M, you guys. I do not have any Berry M's in my collection, and I am super excited for this. The name of this polish is called Antique Gold. It looks amazing in the bottle. I'm super excited for this one. I think this is also like fall in a bottle, and I love these kind of polishes with like really beautiful shimmer. Ooh, that's so pretty, you guys. It is kind of sheer, so it probably will take maybe 2 coats, maybe 3 coats, I don't know, but so pretty. This actually sort of reminds me of a Zoya polish that I have in my collection. I'm not a Zoya name memorizer, so I'm gonna say Faye, but I'm probably wrong. But look at that shimmer. Oh, so pretty. But I haven't worn a ton of my Zoyas either. And so, I don't know for sure if it's like what that looks like. I'm a Zoya neglector. So, I think I'm doing okay on time. Let's second coat these on camera, I guess. So, let me go back. I like didn't go in any kind of order. So, let me go back with this Chi Chi OMG Pink and, put a second coat on that. Oh, you guys, this pink is so pretty. Like, so pretty. It's like a Barbie-ish pink. You guys know how I feel about my pink. And it has this really beautiful, like, juicy look. I'm usually not a jelly polish person, but I do enjoy the juicy look, and this has it. So pretty. Second Chi Chi is Look at Me. We're going to go in for a second coat of that. I'm not even lying, you guys. Every time I say the word Chi Chi, like, I'm giggling inside. So this is still very sheer, even on 2 coats. So I definitely think this will be a 3-coater, and you still may not be completely opaque on 3. But this would be another one to try, maybe like a jelly sandwich, or that like nail look I was telling you guys I've been seeing, where I don't even know what I want to call it, but like it's just like a sheer coat of polish, and that's all they do. They don't build opacity, and it looks really cool. But that color, oh my gosh, I am in love with this color, you guys. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of like being on the beach, or like going to Hawaii or something. It's amazing. You know, another thing that Chi Chi makes me think of is Moon Chi Chis, or Mun Chi Chis. Do you guys remember those dolls? It was big in the 80s, so if you're like younger than probably 37, you might not remember that. But they were like these, I'm going to put a picture in because they're so cute, but it's like this furry monkey type thing. I had a bride and groom Moon Chi Chi. If I find a picture of that, I'll put it in. But when my kids don't cut their hair, and it gets like all fluffy, I always tell them they look like Moon Chi Chis, and they don't like that. So, this is also still very sheer. I think this will definitely be at least, you know, a 3-coater, and even still at 3 coats, you may not get opacity, but it does have a very juicy look on the nail, and I might not mind it like that. I'm finding that a lot of stuff that I thought I minded before, sometimes I don't anymore. Like, my tastes are changing a little bit, and I'm branching out a little bit. I think all these untrieds have kind of gotten me out of my comfort zone. That is a gorgeous shade of blue, though, you guys. It's very much reminds me of Zoya's Dory, but like in a jelly finish. I love Zoya's Dory. That's one of my favorite polishes. Then I have Ulta 3 Black Plum again. This is so gorgeous, you guys. Oh my goodness. So the color builds up really nicely on that second coat, and then you do get like more shimmer and like a nice buildup of just shimmer. It's really pretty. Look at that. I hope you can see the shimmer like I can see the shimmer. I have a hard time seeing my viewfinder because I'm kind of short, but there's a lot of shimmer in there. I'll post a picture of this nail wheel at the end too, that way you guys can kind of see everything in case it's not coming out super accurate on camera. So let's go in for the second coat of mustard. General mustard, right? Yes, general mustard. This is like the exact shade of mustard. Like, I'm not even lying. Like French's mustard or Heinz mustard or whatever brand of mustard, whatever brand makes mustard. This is the exact shade of it. So pretty, you guys. I'm excited to try this. Like, I'm sad that I tucked myself out and never a dull this moment, but now I'm happy that I have something that sort of reminds me of it to try. Because this is not, China Glaze did that Mustard the Courage, I think, last year. This is completely a different shade. That had more like brown and orange, and this is more like yellow, like hot dog mustard. I hate mustard, you guys, by the way. I don't eat mustard on anything. But I love ketchup. Ketchup is my jam. I'm going to go in with another coat of this Orange L'Oreal. And it doesn't even really need it. But oh, that formula is just so good, you guys. I really wish these would just come to the US already so that everybody could experience them. Look at that. That is perfect for summer. It's like a chili pepper red. I'm in love with it. This would even be nice for Christmas. Maybe I'll wear it now this month for Christmas untried with like a pretty topper. Maybe. Then I have this navy blue. I smudged the bottom, but I'm going to go in for a second coat. Again, just applies like butter, you guys. These polishes just go on like nothing. Like, they apply themselves literally. Look how chic that is. How sexy. I just love a navy blue nail, you guys. I don't know about you guys, but I love a navy blue nail. Especially in the winter. And then I'm going to go in for the second coat of the molten metal called Antique Gold. This polish is making me want to try some more Berry M's, but I don't know how easy they are to get a hold of here in the States. Maybe if my husband goes back to England, I know they have them there. I can have him hunt those down. And then he'll probably say, no, I don't want to hunt those down. Because that's what husbands do. So that is 2 coats. Look at all that shimmer, you guys. Maybe it isn't like that Zoya at all. Because the Zoya I'm thinking of definitely has like a more, I think, purpley base. This is gorgeous. Oh, I cannot wait to try that. This is perfect for fall, you guys. I know fall's past, but maybe it's perfect in January too. So pretty. So everything here dried. Everything here dried really glossy. So I don't think I'm going to top coat anything just because I don't think it even needs it. But this is some gorgeous nail mail, you guys. Angela's such a sweetheart. Her and I have gotten to be very, very close. It's amazing to me how like you can meet, or not even meet because we haven't met, but you can get so close to like someone you've never met. Like, her and I talk about all kinds of things and we check up on each other, and she's a total sweetheart. And I just really like value her friendship so much. And I love that she thinks of me with her polish packages. I sent her her first tonic polish earlier in the year and she loved it. And then she also loves fall, like fall scenes. And so I actually, there was a photographer here selling fall prints, like of the mountains where I live and the ski areas where I live in the fall, like when the leaves are changing. And I actually sent her some of those, and I know that she loved them, and I was so happy because I take pictures like of my surroundings and I'll send them to her when something looks really pretty, but now she gets to like have them out and look at them and see fall all the time. So thank you so much, Angela, for sending me these polishes. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you and your friendship. And this will be day 4 of nail mail. I know I was late because yesterday life just happened. There was a lot of stuff going on with my kids, and I was a ball of stress, and then I just went to bed. I was just done. Like, the day was done. I was over it. And so I did skip yesterday, but look for another video at some point in time. You will still get the 12 days. It just will not be in order. I failed so early, but it is what it is, you know. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And I always like to tell you guys what's on my nails when I'm close up on them. So here I have China Glaze Ho Ho No from the Grinch collection. This red is so beautiful, you guys. I am not the biggest red fan, but I'm really enjoying this on the nail. And then this is Free to Be Sesame, I believe, from the Sesame Street collection. Not the holiday one, but the one that came out in the summer. And then here I put on a little nail decal. The other one I had here fell off, so I must have done that one wrong. But here I have a water decal of a gingerbread man. And these were sent to me by the lady from polishpick.com because there was a delay in shipping out my order. So she threw me a quick note with some water decals, and I thought it was really sweet. She has some really great customer service. If you guys haven't ordered from Polish Pick, I highly recommend it. You can get OPIs for like $5, and you can get China Glaze for like $3.25. Her shipping's a little high, but I think it's a great deal. So usually when I have a lot of stuff I want, that's where I'll go get them. So that's what's on my nails, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.